call. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, it could be danger up in this club. When we get started and we ain't.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content. I always love saying that. But today we're gonna go a little bit towards the meta side of things. Maybe not every video, but we're gonna do that again. It's been a while since I've actually dabbled with the meta decks. A lot of people do ask me to play more meta decks on the channel, and I figured why not. We'll get this up here soon. But of course, they're always gonna have a little bit of that AuraBomb flair. You know what I'm saying? And today, as you guys can see from the delicious and beautiful thumbnail, we are actually playing Mega Mewtwo, but with no Garbodor. This is gonna be a Mega Mewtwo Wobbuffet deck. Something I've actually been wanting to play for a while now. I just want to see what happens when you don't play Garb in Mega Mewtwo. Obviously, you're going to have a little bit of a weaker matchup to things like, what's it called? The Mega Rayquaza, which is going to be kind of annoying. Obviously, you have a little bit of a weaker matchup against things like Volcanion. But you trade that with a better matchup with Decidueye Plume. And overall easier item lock, like you can get a lot of, or not item lock, easier ability lock early game, so I don't have to worry about evolving, and I can just item lock as early as I can, which is really cool. I want to try this out. It seems like a lot of fun. I'm also playing Hex, that way I could still have that ability lock while being on the bench, so I could always parallel Hex my opponent if I'm playing Rayquaza or something like that. And because of that, I'm considering putting in 2 Hex Maniacs, but the thing is, not too sure what I'm gonna drop right now. So I think we'll see as time goes on what I want to drop for a second Hex Maniac. This is the deck list. It's very standard Mewtwo stuff. I don't really have to go over it. I am playing 3/3 line of Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo. I guess for those that don't know what Mega Mewtwo does, it does 30 damage times the amount of energy dashed with both active Pokemon. So it's easy to load up Mewtwo's to do big damage. I am playing 2 Parallels and 3 Shrines. I think the Shrines are really, really important right now because there's so many decks out there that can't necessarily OHKO you, but can easily 2-shot you. So being able to use Mewtwo's damage change is huge. Not to mention Shadow Shot is really nice against Espeon decks. And anything else interesting? 2, 3, 4 Lysander and Sycamore with 3 Floatstones and 4 Mewtwo Spirit Link, just for consistency. And we are playing 4 DCE, 6 Psychic Energies. Not too sure how that's going to work out either, but there's a couple things I want to give a try. So let's go ahead and let's find a couple of games. I did just build this deck, so I have no experience with this deck at all. But I figured, you know, since everybody's super tryhard on the ladder, and I don't blame them, because the Flora N is on the ladder right now, I play something a little bit more aggressive, not like Solgaleo, Mega Steelix, but something better. I've been having a lot of success with Lapras though, which is really, really fun. People are like not playing the Decidueye Plume on the ladder right now because everybody's afraid of all the Volcanions, because Volcanions are kind of being spammed on the ladder because everyone's afraid of the Decidueye Plume. Which is why Lapras has been a lot of fun for me, because I've been running into way too many Volcanion auto wins. But I lost a coin flip, which is kind of annoying. If I can get a lead Wobb, it's going to be really nice. But if I can't, then it's a bit irritating. Lead Wobb is cool too, because you can still use your Hoopa to get Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo. And you don't have to worry about getting Shaymins early game. You can actually preserve your Shaymins for late game if you have a good enough hand. But the matchup for Volcanion is not awful. They still need 3 steam ups to knock you out, unless they play Kukui, because they need to have, because they hit for 130, 140 with a belt, so 30-60 would only be 200, which means they'd have to have that 1 extra steam up if they want to knock you out from full. Obviously, they can have a little bit of chip damage from the baby Volcanion. My opponent just doesn't exist right now, huh? I'm gonna get some water while this guy takes like 30 years. That was good water. As soon as I get up, though, he gets his stuff together. Can I get a lead? That'd be kind of nice. That'd be appreciated. As long as it's not a Shaymin or a Hoopa lead, which is kind of asking for a lot because that's 3 Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. But we also have 5 other Pokemon we can lead with. We got our 3 Mewtwo's and our Wobbuffets. We also play with 3 Floatstones, so we have a Floatstone for all of the mons that matter. My opponent's like super slow right now, I don't understand. It's not my net is beautiful today. I'm just gonna check Twitter because this man's taking so long. How are you guys doing today? Oh yeah, comment question day. Remember. If this video gets 25 likes, I will get 5 people in the comments 2 Roaring Skies and 2 Sun and Moon codes. You guys have been missing it just barely, except for I think this most recent video, the Sharpedo video. It's really close. But see if you guys can hit that like button, because if you do, I will be giving out to 5 winners codes, and yeah, it's always kind of nice. Okay, we are just not getting Pokemon. And the comment question of the day today will be: what do you think, in your honest opinion, is the best, not your favorite, but what do you think is the best meta deck in the format right now? I need to know, because a lot of people hate the Decidueye. A lot of people hate the Decidueye Plume. I honestly think it's the best deck. I think it's too easy to win with that deck for it to not easily be the best deck in the format. It does have its bad matchups like Volcanion, but even Volcanion, because you're using item lock, even Volcanion can have a hard time against it, because Volcanion still needs to set up, right? So if you can't let them get their Ultra Balls or anything like that, or their Max Elixirs, it's hard for them to set up. But I don't wonder why is this my first game? I hate forfeiting because I'm trying to get these ladder points. I'm gonna just tell them hello. Hello. The game has begun. We have a really bad hand. We're gonna lose a DCE and Escape Rope, which I think is. I play Escape Rope for Lapras. I don't know if I mentioned that in deck analysis, but being Ice Beamed and you just lose your Mega Mewtwo is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what is this? This is not Volcanion. I thought for sure this was Volcanion. I thought I saw Fire Water. Oh, I guess it's Evolutions, which is not a big deal since he's playing Umbreon and not Espeon, so we can win this game potentially. He couldn't evolve because of my ability, and I would lose this, which is sad. I'm gonna put my Floatstone down though. I'm gonna Escape Rope as well, just because I'm gonna Sycamore anyways. So get out the tough to retreat Pokemon. And I'm going to play Sycamore here. Here we go. There's a Mega Mewtwo with a Psychic attachment. We can Mega Evolve next turn, just to take things a little bit slow unless I get a Spirit Link. I don't really have a reason to speed things up right now. I don't know what my opponent can do though. We'll see what my opponent gets. But they can always manually evolve and then attach a DCE, and then they're all ready to attack. But if I can get my 2 Psychic Energies, and that means I can damage change if he puts too much damage on me. Of course, I need my Lysanders too. This is one of those decks that I've always considered playing 3 Lysanders in. But there's his Umbreon, nice and hyper rare. Look at all these. Look at this golden deck, man. Look at that. Level Balls and Team Flare Gun. Team Flare Gun being gone is kind of nice, but he always has Seekers. I don't want my DCs being gone, but what can I do? This is Energy Disruption. He also plays the Tech Mewtwo right here. That's going to be kind of annoying, but I can always damage change that Mewtwo if it gets too intense. See, this is the kind of thing you don't want to do with Mewtwo, right? If you want to beat Mega Mewtwo, you've got to keep that in your hand and drop it as a surprise. You can't just play it like this, because then you're going to lose, you're losing the surprise factor. I could Lysander this at any given time, and then just go from there. But this thing does 20 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So right now he's doing 40, which is 80 after weakness, which is it's annoying, but it's not too much damage yet. If I put another one, it's always adding like 40 damage, I think. So if I add another energy, he's going to be doing 60, which becomes 120. So I just have to not overload one Mewtwo. I need to get a second Mewtwo. That is the goal right now. He's just setting up all these things, but he can't retreat his Oranguru yet, which is really, really nice. Yeah, like I said, because I'm in such an advantage place right now, because I have a Mega Turbo, and I want to get this. Oh, there's no energy down there, huh? Did you look at that? I want to be end. I thought there was an energy down there. I'm gonna lose all 3 of my Mega Turbos. Oh, there's no. Okay, never mind then. For some reason, I thought there was an energy in the discard pile, and a Mega Turbo, but apparently I was wrong. Interesting. Regardless, though, I can special charge, and play Sycamore next turn. I really wanted to play N, but I don't think I have an N to play. My opponent is stuck though. Hopefully he doesn't get any float stones and start Lysandering and stuff like that. But I think he's stuck, which means he's probably gonna have to start spamming things like Super Rod. I mean, not Super Rod, Lysander and Sycamore. Whenever anything loads up too much energy, I can just revenge it. Like this. If I can get 3 energies, like 3 psychic energies on this Mega Mewtwo, I can use Shatter Shot and 30, 60, 90. That'll be enough to knock out this Mewtwo. There's another psychic energy though, which is kind of nice. Sure, I'll attach it. I'll special charge. Put this back in the deck. And I'll have to, unfortunately, Sycamore, which is annoying. If I can get my Hoopa, that'd be really, really nice. There it is. Nice. That's actually amazing. We got 2 Spirit Links. So I'll go ahead and we're paralleled, which means I'm just going to get 2 Mewtwo's here because why not? And I'll get another Mega Mewtwo just in case shenanigans happen and I can get my other stadium card. Or like he puts down a different stadium. Plus I can just do this, right? And I don't have to attack yet. I can just chill. I just have to set up. I'm going to play N next turn anyway, so. Yeah, I have no reason to not do anything crazy. I don't want to attach too many energies until I know I can knock things out either. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. He is going to put an Assault Vest on this, which is annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. He did end me, which saves me time. If I can get my 3rd Psychic Energy, Lysander, and my Stadium, I'll be in a good position. He's going to get DCEs though, which is annoying, but not unmanageable. At the very least, I can knock this out next turn. So I have Lysander now. Which means one of the biggest threats to my team will be dead. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is 6, 120, 180. That's easily enough to knock that out. And I have another DC in hand, so if he does get if he does start pulling shenanigans on me, I'll be in a fine position. I don't want to get the other Mega Mewtwo yet. I don't have a reason to. I'll just take it slow right now. I'll retreat into this and knock out this thing before it becomes too much of a threat. If he gets a Super Rod and does the whole play that I was talking about earlier, that'd be kind of annoying. But I think we're okay for now. I think this way N won't affect me too much either. And we got another DCE, which is good, because now it means we have another DCE in the deck. This thing can start strafing all at once. I do still play 3. That's fine. Oh, but he also has Team Flare Ground, huh? Which is going to be kind of annoying. I still do play 3, what's it called? Yeah, it's annoying. I can't think of the word. 3 Shrines, that's what it is. I'm trying to think of ways I can beat this. 1, 2, 3, 30, 60, 90, 100. I need 3 more energies to knock out Shaman. If I can get one of my Mega Turbos, that'd be kind of nice. Like if I can top deck a Mega Turbo here. I did lose 2 of them, which is one of those things about Mega Mewtwo, and like I have the same issue with Rayquaza as well. That it's really hard to set up if you lose your important cards early game, especially since this deck doesn't play puzzle. At least in Rayquaza, I play puzzle. What do I do here? I don't have to Ultra Ball anymore. I'm gonna try. That's not gonna work actually. I could just do damage to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60, 120, 180, 190, minus 40 is 150. It's still a 2-hit KO. I'll take it. I don't want to end him, and I don't want to lose his DC, so I'm gonna actually play Sycamore next turn. But this will do 150, I believe, 130. Oh yeah, resistance, but that's still a 2-hit KO, so I'll take it. Plus, if he does play another E-Hammer or another Team Flare Grunt, I do have another DC in hand, and I can knock it out. And that'll put me really ahead in the prize exchange, and I'll just get rid of these 3. No idea why he played Delinquent, because now I can put down another Mega Mewtwo. But I'll take it. We take those. I can also play down Shaman now, which I have not done yet. He's in a Dark Call. That's actually a really good play. But now I have to play, and now I have to get my Mega Turbo off this. I don't know if it's in the deck, but it could be. I'm going to go ahead and bank off the fact that I can maybe get it. Not N. This. And if I can't get it, I'll just retreat into Wobb. Well, we got these cards finally. Let me play this. How many energies are down here? I don't want to lose too many psychic energies. Yeah, there's 2 down there already. I guess I'll play grab Shaman here. I don't want to lose my draw supporter just in case, so I'll get rid of 1 psychic energy. But I want to have the ability to get my Mega Turbo. I should have checked out if it was in the deck or not. That was a bad play on my part, because it could be prized for all I know. We did get the Flowstone though. That's another card I was looking for. Let's see what I got here. There's a Hex. Lysander's kind of big. I'll grab the Floatstone, and I could attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna do 30, 60. That's 150. 160 minus 40 is 120 minus. I mean, it's still a knockout. I'll just knock it out. Whatever. There's a lot of resistance here, but I think it's like minus 60 damage. There's the other shrine. There's okay. So it was prized. Cool. That's good to know actually. Which means I could take advantage of it for this Mewtwo, because I can actually switch between the 2. Plus I have my shrine still. So there's that. Which means actually I can attach, if he damages me with Strafe or whatever. Oh dang, it's gone. I could have attached an energy, Mega Turboed, Lysandered something out, and Lysandered the Mewtwo out, and then knock it out with the damage change. That would have been nice. But whatever, it's fine. No big deal. It's an easy game from this point, because I just knock out Shaman and then I knock out one of these 2. Now I have a Psychic Energy in my hand. I don't think there is a way for me to knock him out in 1 turn, because he doesn't have any energy attached. But I can just kind of switch between my Mewtwo's if this thing gets too damaged. Because right now I'd rather like, oh, he's gonna switch to one of his Pokemon for a single prize. I'll take that though. That way he can't end me to 1. He'll end me to 2. I'll take it easy. I don't have a reason to like go in too intense right now. There's an N. N doesn't help me right now. 20, 40, or this is a knockout, so whatever, I'll take this knockout. I'll attach here. See what I can get off this. Another N, I don't want that. I will play Sycamore though. Alright, we got Lysander for next turn. We have potential for another Mewtwo. Should I put that down? I don't think I should put that down. Should I wait? I'll put it down. That way I can get rid of Shaman and no, I don't want to lose my damage change actually. I shouldn't have done that actually, now that I think about it. But it's fine, it's fine. That way there's 1 less card you can get off N. I still have Parallel, so I can Parallel myself. Will I want to do that though? I don't think I'm going to damage change this game. I might want to, and I think I still have another Shrine in the deck, because I did get 1 off the prizes. So I'm going to go ahead and Parallel myself. That gets rid of 2 decent win cons from my opponent. And I'll go ahead and get my knockout here. And see what I get off the prizes. It is a Ultra Ball. Not useful, but it's still pretty okay. I can Ultra Ball some things away before I get end. If he ends me this, if he doesn't end me this turn. If he does end me this turn, if he gets rid of my Stadium, he got Jolteon. If he gets rid of my Stadium, oh, I'm glad I got rid of Shaman then. If he gets rid of my Stadium, I can always play down a Shaman, even though it's in my hand. But I'm assuming this is off the end. This is post end. I'm thinking way ahead right now. He's gonna Secret here into, let's see. He's gonna Team Flare Gun, get rid of my DCE. I don't know how many DCEs I have left. I didn't play Special Charge already. So there's only 1 left in the deck. But I do have Floatstone, so I can switch into this Mewtwo that's not damaged. Or not heavily damaged, I should say. And you already used Dark Call. So we're kinda in a good position. 30, 60, 90. If I can get my Mega Turbo, which I can't, but if I could have gotten my Mega Turbo, I could have won this game. That's unfortunate. 30, 60. All I need is a Mega Turbo. Should I Mega Evolve and try to get Mega Turbo next turn? 1 in 9 chance. I don't want to knock this out though. He did put this out, which means it's going to be difficult for him to knock him out. But I don't want him to both Lysander me and end me. I think I'm going to Mega Evolve and pass. 30, 60. I can get a DCE or a Mega Turbo, and I can attach for game. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to play patiently. I still have a Floatstone in the deck as well. That's another thing they put out there. He's on a Sycamore, so he can't Life Center this turn. He can Escape Rope, but I can go into Wobbuffet, and that won't be a big deal. He does have that Pokemon all ready to attack. Does he have another Floatstone to retreat with, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be doing 180 minus 60 is 120. Is that minus 60? Oh, no, he doesn't have the thing anymore. We got this. I'm going to wait before I put that down. I could damage this right now. Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I win if I damage that now. He'd have to retreat. Maybe I should just knock this out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to dig. There's a couple of cards I can get. If I can get a DCE, I win. And if I can get a Mega Turbo, I win. Well, but the thing is, I'd have to get rid of... I can't do that. I have to go for the DCE play, I think. I really hope it's not prized. How many energies are gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those would be all my psychic energies. I think I have to draw. With the hope to get either my DCE or my Mega Turbo. That's my only play. But I have to choose. I can't choose between the two because I don't know what's prized. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards here. We got none of them. That's crazy. That's insane that we actually whiffed all those options. That's actually ridiculous that we whiffed all those options. I'm gonna save my Floatstone. Let's see what's in the deck, I guess. This is just helping me in case of future end plays. We have the Mega Turbo, and we have both options, and we whiff them all. That's ridiculous, man. That's actually insane. I didn't check my Lysander options. Whoops. Oh, I think I lost all my Lysander options. No, there better not be 2 VS Seekers prized. Oh, man, I should have checked. I'll attach. I don't want to attach. This will force him to play an energy to retreat, I guess. This is so annoying. I don't want to attach until I know I can knock something out. I'm trying to get the game here. Maybe I should have just attacked the freaking Umbreon. But then he could retreat. Which is annoying, because I don't want him to retreat. He's going to Lysander me, which is fine. Like, he can only dark... Oh, he's going to go for that one. That's interesting. Well, at the very least, I can 2-hit KO things. I don't know what's prized. I have Floatstone in my hand for this reason also, so I want to throw that out there. I can also damage change. I need Lysander, though. You know what? I'm done. Hold on, let me think about this. 30, 60. Okay, so he has a resistance of 20, right? So everything minus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 100. No, it's not 100. It's 5. It's 150. I'm just going to 2 KO this thing. Whatever. I'm done. I'll save my energy in my hand. I'm just going to... should I drop Hex? I'll drop Hex just because. I'm just going to attack this. Yeah, I'll just attack this. If he attacks me, I can damage change whatever comes out because I have the energy in my hand still. If he ends me, 6 cards in my deck, that gives me a 1 in 3 chance to draw either a Mega Turbo or an Energy or a DCE. I just need any of those things, which means I have a 50% chance to draw whatever I need to damage change next turn, assuming he doesn't bump my Stadium. It is Psychic Energy, right? Yeah. He can't attack here because he knows he's going to lose. He has to retreat into something else or figure out a different Lysander play that can win him the game. All my things have Floatstones that he can't afford to knock out. He could also play the deck out game, but I have the Psychic Energy in my hand for this reason. So I can retreat the Shaman. I've covered almost every option, I think. Unless he plays Rattata. But he can't because I have Hexed. So I think I've covered every option. And I'm not attaching a Psychic Energy until I know it's for game. So right now I have Mega Turbo and DCE. I have 50% chance of drawing something that could help me. Because I want to damage change this thing, but I don't think I can. Okay, he's going to Lysander. He's probably going to Lysander. Oh, he's going to Delinquent. That was an amazing play. That was an amazing play. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's my own fault. Okay, so I didn't cover every option. But I got Mega Turbo, which means I can knock this out. So I'll go ahead and do that then. Can he Lysander for game? I have DCE in my deck, so I don't think he can Lysander for game. Because I'll eventually get out of it. And everything else has the potential of being knocked out. How many VS Seekers has he played? He's played 1 Lysander and 2 VS Seekers. He can attempt to Lysander for game. But I can retreat everything else. So I'm actually just going to do this. So I can knock this out, get another prize. Hopefully it's something useful. I don't know what else is prize though, so I don't know what I could get off the prizes. But it is another card in my hand. The Seeker. Ooh, that means I win. I don't think he can knock me out. He needs to play hammers if he wants to win. But I think I win because I just Lysander. I didn't know I had a Seeker prize. So there was a Seeker prize. Are there both Seekers prized? I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. He has to play for the deck out game. That's his only way to win. Okay, that's game. There's Super Rod. I had Super Rod, which means I could have put in a bunch of energies. Oh, cool. Then I had this game no matter what. I'll Lysander here. Cool. I should have checked my deck more thoroughly. I just woke up, so I am kind of tired. But I know I had my outs, and that's what matters. I had 2 Seekers prized. That's wild. That is wild. But there's a win. Mega Mewtwo is good. I strayed away from Garbodor. I don't know if I talked about this yet, right? But I strayed away from Garbodor because your auto losses are pretty big auto losses. Like, you already lose to Mega Guardy. There's no way around it. Like, you just lose to it. But Mega Guardy is nowhere to be seen right now. Well, it's seen here and there, but it's not super duper popular. So I'd have figured we don't need to tech against Mega Guardy. Mega Rayquaza can beat you. Hello. So like, and it's easy for them to beat you too. So I'm not gonna work on trying to beat them. I'm just gonna play my Wobb and Hex and like this standard stuff for other decks, and I think I'll be okay. We are playing against Decidueye Puma, and we're going second, which means we have a really strong chance of losing here, especially when you do this. What is this? This is my luck today, man. Luckily I didn't get a Pokemon, but let's see. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I have 8 Pokemon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Pokemon. Luckily we started Wobb, so that's actually huge for me. And I don't have to put down other Pokemon, which means he can't item lock me. Which means I get my Floatstone and my Sycamore, and I lose this, but that's kind of annoying. But I get a bunch of outs right now because I started Wobb. This is kind of nice though. We did start Wobb both times. I will say that was really lucky on my part. We haven't started with Shaman or Wobb. He started Shaman though. He can't make any Shaman drops. His only way to win is to try to like de-evolution spray donk me. But he can't use his ability, never mind. He plays Acrobikes. I like Acrobike. It's sad that we're losing Acrobike. I'm still a strong believer that we're going to get VS Seeker and Trainer Mail reprints. Like, I'm a strong believer in that. I think we're going to get full art golden ultra Seeker rares of them, because think about it. They've reprinted every, I think they were in the process of reprinting every Seeker rare we've had. Maybe they won't print Random Receiver, but maybe they will. Maybe there'll be like a Way Future in this, a Way Future set that we get. But like, we've gotten a Rare Candy, Max Potion, we've gotten Switch. What else have we gotten? Rotom Dex is a new card. Nest Ball is new. We've gotten Ultra Ball. Those are 3 cards that were printed in previous sets. So like, I think as Secret Rares, I should say. So I think we're going to get that. I think that's a strong possibility of us getting that. Decidueye versus Mega Mewtwo. It's a weird matchup. We can damage change if we get our stadium down, but we have to be very careful of when we get our stadium downs, because we want to get our stadium downs to damage change. He's playing Lurantis. Oh, Lurantis is interesting too, because Lurantis needs 3 energies. which is extra 90 damage on their part. But they have 210 HP, which is really, really annoying. And they can two-shot us, which means we're going to have to get some cheeky Lysander plays. I'll attach here. And I'm just going to Sycamore. I'm losing Mega Mewtwo, but we only really need two. We got Escape Rope, which is kind of nice. We also have a second Wobb. I don't want to put that down yet. But we're kind of stuck for next turn, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't want to do anything besides pass, which is very annoying, but I'll do that. So he's not playing Decidueye, which means damage change is going to be extremely important here, because he can two-shot us. Unless we get Forest, then I think he three-shots us. Because it does 100? Yeah, it does 100. So if we get not Forest, the Parallel, because he three-shots us in that case. We'll let him set up as much as he wants, because we can't do anything about it. But we do have DCE in hand. So we can attach DCE, Sycamore, try to get some Mega Turbos and a Mega Mewtwo, as well as a Spirit Link. We need a lot here. We need a lot here. I think I will drop this other Wobb too. Because if he does Lysander out and knock out the Wobb to try to achieve item lock, we have another one. But I also need Float Stones if I want to do that. So, excuse me. Ooh, sorry for the mute. Oh, I needed that though. We did get another Float Stone, which is annoying. But we have N, so it's actually not that bad. We also lost our DCE though, which is also annoying. Had myself a coughing fit. I apologize. So our hand's not terrible, I guess. We're just gonna drop a Mewtwo and N, but you know it's not that bad. we still are avoiding any sort of item lock, which is nice. The only issue is that this Lurantis is fully set up, man. That is a problem. That is a problem. Somebody save me. I'm thinking two-shot, and then Oko if she gets 5 energies on her. But she needs 5, which is a lot of energies. So we can always revenge that. I want more Mewtwo's down. That's the goal. Oh yeah, she's going for it. I can actually knock her out this turn if I play well. Do I put down 3? I don't think I do. I'll put down 3, because I can damage change. If I put down 3, what is that? What does that accomplish? 3 is so risky. I'm not gonna put down 3. I can give 1 a Float Stone though. I'm gonna put down 3, give 1 a Float Stone, and try to use it as a Shatter Shot Mon. I'm gonna play N here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my play. We got a DCE. This is what I was worried about, playing Hoopa this turn. How many energies are down there? We have none, right? Perfect. We can actually drop this. Do I want my Super Rod down there? I might want Super Rod in my hand. Oh, I wish I played this first. I'll keep the Seeker. I'll drop those two. Unfortunately, no Super Rod this game. And I think... Oh, you know what I should have done? That was a misplay on my part. You know what I'm going to do? I'll grab Wobb. No, I won't. I'll Mega Evolve this turn. And grab Shaman. Yes. Mega, Shaman, and that'll be it. So I have a Shaman for next turn. But just in case, I will grab a Sycamore. So that one's all ready to attack. I just have to hope he doesn't have Lysander in hand. Because another energy attachment means I lose my Mega Mewtwo, which I worked oh so hard for. Ah, excuse me. Hopefully she doesn't have it. Oh god, there's a chance. Yep, there it is. Well, at least she used her GX attack early, so now we can try our best to take advantage of it. Because now she has 5 energies and she can't get rid of them besides retreating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 150, 160 damage right there. Alright, we'll do this because I can play Shaman this turn if I do that. So we need Spirit Links, we need Mega Mewtwo's, we got another DC, which is really, really nice. We need some Mega Turbos. I'll touch here. We need some Mega Turbos. We need a couple things here. We have Sycamore plus a Shaman, so we can get a couple things. But I need... this is bad. This is very bad. This is extremely bad for me. I'm losing a Mega Turbo, and it's only my first one. But if I can get... I just need to evolve this turn. Let me play this. I'm losing another energy as well. Let me play this while I can before I Sycamore. I need to draw the right order of things. I need my Spirit Links. Come on, where are my Spirit Links? Don't give me this trash right now. Oh my god. I need to dig. This is super duper annoying. I don't have another... Oh man. I have to evolve this turn. That's so garbage. I can knock him out next turn, and I can have a lot of energy. Sorry for me keep clearing my throat, but I'm doing my best here. I'm gonna retreat, and I'll Mega Evolve, and I'll pass. At the very least, I can play these two and then Sycamore. Why did I whiff all of my Spirit Links? I haven't gotten a single one this game. Yeah, there are 4 in the deck, and I haven't gotten a single one, and we've gone through 2/3 of my deck already. We're gonna draw a bunch of them off this next Sycamore. Watch, all of them when we don't need them. I literally evolved every turn without my Spirit Links. This is ridiculous. He needs to retreat, because then I can knock him out next turn if he's not careful. He has Lugia, that could be annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 120 damage. But if I 60, that's enough for it to knock it out next turn. That's annoying. But we have this, which is we want to parallel stuff to get rid of our Shaman anyways. If I can put down another Wobb, I can actually get rid of both Wobb and Shaman. I mean, Hoopa and Shaman. While reducing his damage a bit. I keep clearing my throat. I'm sorry. I know that bothers a lot of you guys. I apologize again. It's just that's what I do when I get nervous, and I'm nervous. I want to win this game, but it's a really bad matchup for us because they can easily 2-shot us. We'll get a big knockout if he doesn't retreat, which I don't know. I don't know if they have to attach another energy this turn. Plus, they might deck themselves out before us because we're gonna play Sycamore, which will still put us at like 14 cards, and they only have 11. He's on a level ball. Level ball for what, though? You're emptying the deck for no reason. Unless you're planning on an N being a thing. Another Fomantis. That's weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, you're emptying the deck for no reason. This is very, very bad for you. I don't think you should be doing this. But I guess he wanted to play the Floral Charge, so he's trying to get some energies in the discard pile. Some Flower Supply, I mean. This is a good game, though, so far. Because I kind of have like a little bit of control because of Wobb. So like that means my opponent really can't play... Oh, that's annoying. Really can't play Vileplume with success. There's that Wobb on the field. But there's a knockout. I figured they were gonna knock out Wobb at some point. But I get a big knockout here, and then they really can't do much after that. If I can get another Wobb, that'd be really, really nice. Right now? No. That's annoying. I can't put down another Wobb until they knock something out. But I will do this. And I can't play items anymore, which means I can't Mega Turbo. But I can at the very least knock this out and then be ready to take big knockouts and everything. I will parallel myself to reduce some damage. I still have more shrines in the deck, I believe. How many shrines have I lost? I mean, I've gone through so much of my deck and haven't gotten any of the stuff that I could really use. So... we're losing so many Mega Turbos here. We've paralleled ourselves, so now we'll just Sycamore. Oh look, the Spirit Links I was talking about earlier. But we take our DCEs, which is kind of big. And we'll get a big knockout here, unless I do my math wrong. We'll Psychic Infinity. There we go. 280 damage. So much damage. Alright, so from here we have another DCE in hand. And they can't play items either. So we have this as well. We didn't get Wobb though. And we have all these cards we can't use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 150 to 160 damage. Plus another 60. That's enough to knock it out if she stays in. I just attach another DCE. That's really, really cool actually. I don't know why they play Shrine. Like you should have kept You should have kept my parallel. Like, I mean forest, because you have no reason to. Like, I don't see your reasoning to playing forest right now. He's setting up a Mewtwo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 160, then I get a return knockout. So I'm actually okay with this. Because this thing needs a DCE maybe to win. Oh, we have to attach and retreat now. That's annoying. Because now this thing is a problem. Oh, you're going to go into this. Oh, can I knock it out if I attach and retreat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14, 21. I can. I'll take it. That's your own fault. So we have a really good chance of winning now. We have a really good chance of winning now. I'll play down the shrine just to like end proof me slightly. And we'll go ahead and Psychic Affinity for knockout. Should have attacked to this. That's what I was worried about, was that card. But now we can actually attach another DCE for game. And there's my Floating Shaman that I could have used way earlier in the match, because, you know, my Shaman was prized when I tried to get Ultra Ball for it. Oh, so he's going to attack. But now I can just attach an energy. Unless he ends me, I can attach an energy and win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's game. GG to my opponent. They did play the game. I feel like they could have played that game a little bit better. Yeah, we would have got the knockout anyways, actually. But yeah, I feel like they could have played that game a little bit better. We had a lot of... Look at this. All of our consistency cards just gone. All waited till the end of the game to come to us. But that's going to be the Decklist, guys. I actually really like the Wobb. Wobb gets you a really early advantage against decks that are kind of popular right now. Everybody's playing Plume. I know that a lot of you guys hate Plume. You guys have made it very apparent in the comments that you guys hate Plume. I'm still gonna play Plume decks. I have one more in mind that I want to play in the channel. But I know a lot of you guys really don't like Plume decks, and I'm sorry. But this is a good way to kind of counter Plume decks, I guess, because you have the Wobb. Wobb starts are really nice against Plume. I mean, with all the energy attachments you have there, because if you think about things like Volcanion, right? Volcanion needs 3 energies to attach you, and then they have to really, really work hard to get all 3 steam ups to knock you out from full, right? So 3 energies, that's 1, 2, 3, 30, 60, 90. You have 2 energies on you for sure. So that's 100, that's 150, 160. You only need 3 energies, and then you hit 190 damage. If you have 4 energies, you hit enough to knock out a belted Volcanion. And putting 4 energies on Mewtwo is not that hard. You got Mega Turbos and you have the DCE. Putting in those 4 Spirit Links, as you see from all those games, didn't change anything. Most of the time they would, but we didn't really use Spirit Links to evolve that much this game. It's just because we can take it slow, and we can afford to take it slow because of Wobbuffet. So that's another really good advantage to having Wobbuffet in the deck. When you play Garb, you're essentially playing 2 extra cards. Because you want to play, or maybe even 1 extra card. Some decks go for the 2-1 line of Garb, and then some decks are doing 2 Wobbs with a 2-1 line of Garbodor. Like, you're losing a lot of consistency if you do it that way, which is why I decided to play just the Wobbs themselves. I like the deck list. I think it's a very successful deck list. I like it a lot. It's just Mewtwo. Mewtwo's good. Mewtwo's my brother's favorite deck for as long as I can remember. He loves the idea of spamming energies on a Pokemon to do big damage. But that's going to be the video, guys. Go ahead and drop a like if you have not already. Let me know in the comments down below what changes you would make to this deck and how you would rate this deck. I have that comment question today of what you think is the best meta deck at the moment. Answer that down below. If this video does get 25 likes, I'll be giving away 2 Roaring Skies and 2 Sun and Moon packs to 5 people in the comments down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.